to ITWeb TV. I'm Lungile Msomi from ITWeb, and I'm here with my guest
Rui Marques. I'm the Technical Services Manager for Cyber83.
So Rui, what are some of the ways that your company has noticed the change in cybersecurity, especially after COVID?
So one of the things we've noticed is there's definitely a challenge when it comes to remote work, but not just from a security perspective, but also from a patching perspective.
Yeah.
So a lot of organizations will have issues with VPN access now, which is now becoming an issue. They want to go to zero trust networking. There's issues patching vulnerabilities on users' machines at the moment. It's become a challenge because everything was built for everyone in the office all the time, whereas now a lot of people are working remotely. A lot of organizations want users to come back, but there's that feedback or that kickback where the users don't want to come back to the office. So now they need to adapt to a hybrid working environment. So we've noticed that there's definitely a challenge there, especially when it comes to the software portion of this. How to secure the machines, how to change user habits and how they work. Now, you're securing a home network now. They're not sitting behind a firewall at the office, they're not sitting behind your security. They're at home behind some LTE router, which password's probably admin. Right, so there are quite a few challenges.
And at your company, is there ways that you've changed the way you do business to sort of confer to what the user wants now that they are working from home?
So our company specifically, we've always had a remote working option. So we're used to working from home, securing users work from home. So we have a lot of different options, right? We have everything set up so that it's all remote work. Certain antivirus solutions, certain best practices. When we set up a machine, we make sure it's set up to standard already from the get-go. When we deploy it to the users, they undergo training, so security awareness training. Now you're working from home now, things have changed. There's certain things you should do, you shouldn't do. You shouldn't click on certain links, don't access certain websites, change how your home network security is, right? A lot of people don't know this, but your security practices at home dictate how you would do security practices at work at the office, right? So you should train your users to be security aware, not just for the organization, from a personal perspective, and that's what we do for our employees.
So you really do believe that education and giving clients and their customers skills is the right way to go in terms of arming everyone for a secure cyberspace?
100%. I don't believe that you should keep skills to yourself. I don't believe that you should only sell certain products. For example, we believe in service-driven solutions. We believe that the employee is your end all be all, right? Now you can have every security solution in place, but if I give you my password, it's game over to a certain extent unless there's PAM in place. But then if I give you the password and I'm an admin, you're in trouble, right? Enabling your users, giving them security training is where you are going to have the most impact, right? We need to create a secure world, not just a secure business, but your users need to be secure as well. You need to enable them. It's all good and well to have an IT team, but if your users don't understand why you want them to do X, Y, and Z, they're never going to do it. It needs to become a habit.
And then we are here today at the Security Summit. Can you just tell me a little bit about your experience at the event, and is there anything that you've learned and will take back with you?
Oh, look, we've met a lot of people at this event, all sorts of people from all walks of life, right? One of the things I picked up is that a lot of users, they need security, but they don't know what they need, right? And something that I take from that goes back to the conversation that we had. We need to train people to understand security. A lot of organizations don't actually have the know-how, or they don't know where to start. They come here looking for products, but they don't need products. They actually need a roadmap and a solution. They need to train their users, including themselves, on what they need to be more secure, what habits they need, what practices they need to do. One thing I'm definitely taking from here is that a lot of organizations, even vendors and different service providers, they're coming together not as competitors but as a community in order to just grow the cybersecurity space, grow the organizations, help people be better at what they do. So it doesn't feel like a competitive space, it feels like a space for growth. That's honestly what I'm taking from our team at this point in time.
Thank you so much, Rui.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you guys.